are universal and they must be respected.
Human rights are, in my opinion, what makes us free. With them, we can defend our place in society, no matter our gender, our nationality, or our religion.
They are the totality of freedoms that everyone has just because of the fact of being a person. They are unbreakable, and they do not depend on the characteristics or situation of each individual.
To me, human rights are necessary for the global organization, but the characteristics of the different cultures should be taken into account when applying the regulations.
War has been a monster present on every period of history. War is so normal for human beings that we study it. War has been raging for ages, taking with it the lives of innocent people, who saw all their hopes die in front of their eyes. War is as old as human beings, caused always by the ambitious dreams of a few people that do not mind sacrificing the lives of others in order to achieve their goals of power and greatness, destroying hopes and dreams in their genocidal campaigns that make them lose their humanity. Conflicts are in the very essence of human beings. They always take with them many soldiers, but almost never the generals that send their soldiers to their deaths without any hesitation. War violates many of the articles present in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, including Articles 2, because war creates racism against the enemy, and it takes out all the rights to move freely between countries. 5. No one shall be subjected under torture or cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. War prisoners are always tortured and held without rights.
Article 9. No one shall be subjected to arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile. During times of war, many people are discriminated by the rest, and there is a continuous search for a guilty person. Article 3. Everyone has the right to have a life, to have liberty and security of person. War takes lives and the liberty of people, as well as their security. There have always been wars. Also, there have always been brave men and women that have stood up to stop this nonsense violence, such as Mikhail Gorbachev.
Gorbachev was the first president of the Soviet Union after conducting democratic elections. Before becoming president, he reorganized the Communist Party inside the USSR and then was elected General Secretary of the Communist Party. He was the first one that fought for the fall of the USSR and the end of the Cold War. He was also a contributing factor to the fall of the Berlin Wall and the reunification of Germany. He only served for 1 year, from 1990 to 1991. He won the Nobel Prize for Peace because of his role in helping to end the Cold War. At the end of 1991, when the Soviet Union fell, Gorbachev gave up his power as president to Yeltsin, who was the first president of the Russian Federation.
Nowadays, war is not just a fact, it's accepted and exploited. Most of our video games are about wars. We play with toy soldiers, we watch war movies, we read war books. And while war does not affect us, we do nothing to stop it. This has to change.